Hey, it's Christine, Manifestation Queen, here to remind you of your manifesting power. Welcome to the Royal Family, where we talk about all things how we are the operant power in our life. Our thoughts create our reality, and we're just on our spiritual journey to understand even more about ourselves and what's possible for us. We're continuing to read The Science of Getting Rich. This chapter stood out to me. I was like, ooh, let's do this one. The first principle in the science of getting rich. I'm just going to read things that pop out to me because there's a lot in this chapter, but I was reading this before I shot this video, and there was some parts that I got really excited about because I can see clear examples for myself. So I can give some examples of how I thought of something and it manifested, even though my 3D world was showing me the opposite. And this book explains it all. Thought is the only power which can produce tangible riches from the formless substance. The stuff from which all things are made is a substance which thinks, and a thought of form in this substance produces the form. Wow, that's a lot. Formless substance is just like energy. It's the stuff that we can't really use our five senses, but we know it's there. It's like another sense. It's our intuition. It's our imagination, all those higher faculties that go beyond the five senses. Or you can think of substance, formless substance, as God or the universe, your subconscious mind, your higher self, all that good stuff. So thought is the only power to produce tangible riches. So if you'd like more money, thought is the only power to bring it into your experience. I have said that men get rich by doing things in a certain way. And in order to do so, men must be able to think in a certain way. A man's way of doing things is the direct result of the way he thinks about things. This is so good. Have you ever struggled with something that you're trying to do and it's very hard, and then just the result is just bleh? But if you're in a flow and you're enjoying what you're doing, you're excited about the outcome, it just, that particular thing that you're working on just whips right out, becomes amazing, and the end result is maybe even better than you expected. So it's not about what you do, it's the thought and the thought process you have while you're doing it, even before you start the project. I love how you don't even have to think about how you're going to get your desire. The only thing you need to do is focus on the desire. Change your focus to what you would like to desire as if it's already done. You already have it. And then you'll naturally take the steps and actions that are needed to bring it in. Here's where it gets good. To look upon the appearance of disease will produce the form of disease in your own mind and ultimately in your body, unless you hold the thought of truth, which is that there is no disease. It is only an appearance, and the reality is health. To look upon the appearances of poverty will produce corresponding forms in your own mind. Unless you hold to the truth that there is no poverty, there is only abundance. To think health when surrounded by the appearance of disease, or to think riches when in the midst of appearance of poverty, requires power. But he who acquires this power becomes a mastermind. He can conquer fate. He can have what he wants. This, oh my God, this has happened to me so many times. And I love doing this. I see something in my 3D world that I don't like, and I am just holding the power, holding the faith that what I have in my imagination is what's going to happen. This happened to me so many times. So I had pain in my right knee for like 2 years, tried all kinds of supplements and stretches, and it would help a little bit, but it would always be there. When I finally decided, I'm going to change this with my mind, with my thoughts only. And at the time, I was just experimenting. I didn't even know if it was going to happen. But every time I felt the knee pain, I would just say, oh, my knee is 100% healed. I'd feel the pain. I'd say, oh, no, it's 100% healed. So he's saying, think riches when in the midst of appearances of poverty. So think of poverty was my knee pain. I'm thinking of riches. I'm thinking of my knee healed. And then within a few days, the knee pain was 50% less. So I kept going with it. My knee is 100% healed. My knee is 100% healed. My knee is 100% healed. Flooded my mind with that. And my knee pain was gone within a week, 100%. And it has not returned since. And it's been months. I don't even know how long now. Same thing with my eczema. I had eczema on my right elbow for years. I would go to a dermatologist. They would give me a cream. I would clear it up with the cream. It would come back. And then I decided, nope, no more lotions, no more anything. Let's just heal this up. My elbow is 100% healed. The skin is 100% healed. The skin is 100%, sorry, the skin is 100% healed. The skin is all cleared up. That one took a little bit longer because it was itchy and I kept second guessing myself. I was definitely wavering, but it did clear it up. So if you hold the power, hold your concentration on your desire in the midst of your 3D world showing you the opposite, whatever your dominant focus is on will appear. So if you're struggling with finances, you see that your bank account is low, say, I have plenty of money. I have plenty of money. Money's always coming into me. Money's always flowing into me easily. I don't even have to work hard for money. Money just shows up for me. It's so easy. I have plenty of money. I have plenty of money. I have plenty of money. And watch how fast money comes in. Actually, this happened to me as well. I got laid off at my job and I was freaking about not having that stable weekly paycheck. Actually, it was biweekly, but anyway, that stable, consistent source of money. And so as I was paying my bills, I would say, I have plenty of money. Money's always coming in. I have plenty of money. I have plenty of money for all the things I need. I have plenty of money. Plenty of money. It's always coming in. And as I was applying for new jobs, I was getting all these other freelance jobs just coming in from old clients. I didn't even have to reach out to them. They appeared to me, which helped so much. And I got to get unemployment checks, which helped so much. So money was coming in from all these other sources. I didn't have to work hard for them. It was very easy. And then when I finally got a new job, I got a sign-on bonus, which covered my 4 weeks of not having a job. And I did not have to do anything for this $8,000 sign-on bonus. Like, I wasn't working for 4 weeks. And this new job is like, here you go. Here's $8,000. Plus, you'll start getting your regular salary check. And I know for sure it was because I was on repeat saying, I have plenty of money. I have plenty of money. Money's always coming in. Money comes to me so easily. Yes, please. If you're struggling with money, this is your wake up call. Change those thoughts. It requires power, he says, not force, just an understanding and a focus in the direction of where you want your finances to be. So you can see it as if you catch yourself freaking out about money, instantly, I have plenty of money. I have plenty of money. Money's always coming in. Money's always easily coming into me. You know this. You know it works. And here's the best ending. When we realize this power, we lose all doubt and fear, For we know that we can create what we want to create. We can get what we want to have and become what we want to be. As a first step towards getting rich, you must believe the three fundamental statements given previously in this chapter. And in order to emphasize them, I repeat them here. There is a thinking stuff from which all things are made, and which, in its original state, penetrates, and fills the interspaces of the universe. A thought in this substance produces the thing that is imaged by the thought. Man can form things in his thought, and by impressing his thought upon formless substance, can cause the thing he thinks about to be created, which is a very long-winded version of start with the thought first and then watch your reality change. It works. Just be aware of where your thoughts are. Where are your thoughts around money? Do you feel like it's hard? Do you feel like you only have a little? Are you limited by a certain supply? Nope. Decide what you want it to be. I have plenty of money. I have an overflow of money. Money's always coming to me so easily. Money's always coming to me so easily. Money is always coming to me so easily. I have so much money in my bank account. It just keeps getting more and more. It just keeps piling up. I mean, you can even feel the difference in yourself if you change your thoughts, how more expansive you feel. When you're feeling expansive, you're allowing it to all come in. You're opening yourself up to receiving. Like, comment, subscribe. If you'd like one-on-one coaching, hit me up. My link is in the About section. See you in the next video.